Whiskey.
I said whiskey, pig.
Senor?
Better get my brother a whiskey quick, friend, or he's gonna put a bullet in you.
Forgive me, senor.
My name's Jesse Landon. This here's my brother, Brett. Have you heard of him?
I don't think so, senor. This is a very small town.
Me and my brother are looking for somebody. People told us we could find him here.
The name, senor?
Frank Morgan.
I do not know anyone by that name.
You lie, amigo.
Everybody knows Frank Morgan.
Why is it so damn quiet in here? Play some music. Where are you going, Chiquita? You stay up there and dance. Are you too stupid to understand English? I said dance, damn it!
Leave her alone.
Morgan, is that you?
So, you're Frank Morgan. My name's Jesse Landon. This is my brother, Brett.
I know who you are. What do you got in mind?
What we got in mind is people saying you're real fast, Frank. And you know something funny? I think my brother's a little faster.
We don't have to do this. Let me buy you a drink.
I'll drink later.
No, you won't. You'll be dead, both of you. When he takes out that gun, you'll be dead.
He's the one who's gonna be dead, lady.
I saw you slap leather with that bartender. You're really fast, kid. But you ain't gonna make it. Don't do this to yourself, please. Please.
Don't listen to him, little brother. He's trying to rally you. You can do it. You can do it. You're younger and you're faster. Look, he's an old man, for Christ's sake. Look at him, he's yellow. He's scared of you. He's got piss swelling up in his eyes. Listen, what did we ride all the way out here from Kansas for anyhow? So you can have your name written on the wind forever, right? So what's it gonna be? You or him? Come on, do it. Now do it. Do it, boy. Do it, now!
That's just a kid.
Oh, no.
I've seen sons of bitches like you all my life.
No. Morgan, wait.
I'll give you an edge.
I ain't no gunfighter. My brother, he was a gunfighter. He ain't my real brother. He's my half-brother.
Are you done?
Please, don't.
Take it out.
Please.
Do it!
Please.
Slow.
Frank,
Slowly.
don't, Frank, don't, please.
Now cock it. There's your edge. Get up, damn you. Get up. Get up.
Frank, stop!
Get up and dance.
Please don't do this. Frank, I'm begging
Dance.
you. Frank,
What are you too stupid to understand English?
Frank,
Get
can
up,
you hear
you
me?
pig.
Please. Por mí, por Rosa, no lo mates. No lo mates, no vale la pena, Frank.
guys down, we'll head south. Find us a little town. Full of some female dogs. What do you think?
For Senor Morgan, Rosa. A telegram.
Not now, Benito.
But it must be now, Rosita. See what it says.
Dios mío.
God.
No, Frank! Frank! Wake up! You're dreaming! Wake up, Frank!
Get up. Who is that?
Benito.
Who?
Benito.
Oh, my head. I'm blind. Who?
It was Benito, Frank.
What did he want?
Benito?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Came a long way in this heat for nothing. What's going on, Rosa?
I told you, Frank, nothing. I got to see if I can.
Rosa.
Here. This is for you. You'll find out sooner or later anyway. Take it, Frank. Pick it up and read it. Read it! You will never come back now. I'll never see you again.
Crazy Grjngo, Frank. My sister told me not to love a crazy Grjngo.
Morgan, you son of a bitch, come back here!
Barber and his wife because they chopped off too much hair.
No, it was in Waco. And he shot himself a fry cook, Harry, for giving him indigestion.
Oh, that was 64. He shot 4 men dead in a bar, and they hung the son of a bitch from a barber pole.
Oh, they hung him?
Yeah.
But it were in 68. And it weren't from no barber pole, neither.
You're still too young.
But you were married when you were 16.
Yes, I was.
Then I don't understand why I have to wait.
Because I think you need a couple of more years.
Come on, Mom. Don't you remember what it was like when you were in love with Dad?
Yes, I remember. I've got pins in my hands, Kristen. You've got your whole life ahead of you. Will you stop fidgeting?
I can't.
What is the matter with you?
I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I'm going to explode. And if I don't, Mom, stop fussing with me.
Okay.
Let me look at it. No, the neckline needs to be lower.
I think the neckline is low enough.
Come on, Mom.
All right. Go across the street. Ask your father. If he says that it's okay, then I will lower it a little. Don't spend all afternoon flirting with Spud. If you want to wear that dress tonight, I still have a lot of work to do.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
What happened to your arm?
What?
What happened to your arm?
I broke it.
How'd you do that?
Falling off a horse.
You did, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Jesus H. Christ. You know who that is? Who? That's Frank Morgan.
Come on, Harry, that ain't Morgan. He's down in Colorado.
No more he ain't. He's right here in Red Pine.
I'm telling you, Harry.
I'm telling you, that's Frank Morgan. Damn, look at his horse. He's been doing some hard riding.
beautiful dreamer. Wake unto me, starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee.
I don't know much about necklines. How much lower do you want it?
Just a little.
Hey, storekeeper.
Well, if you want it lower, then that's the way it should be.
I'm talking to you, storekeeper.
I hear you.
I'm hungry.
You'll get fed when it's time.
Yeah, like all the rest of the hogs.
You really think you're fast, don't you, kid? Hell, I know guys that blow you away before you could spit.
You know what you remind me of, Morris?
Leave it be, Spud.
A turd with lips.
Come on over here, honey. I'll show you where you can put your neckline.
You watch your mouth around her, saddle tramp.
Yes, sir, Mr. Storekeeper. You got me so scared, I got the diarrhea.
What is up to this time? Jesus, Spud.
Shoot him, kid. Shoot the old fart.
For Christ's sake, Harry, you know better than to come barging in here like that. What do you want, anyway?
Oh, yeah. You aren't going to believe this, Jordan. You are not going to believe it.
What ain't I gonna believe?
Frank Morgan just rode into town.
Damn.
Who's Frank Morgan? Jordan, who's Frank Morgan?
He's some kind of gunfighter.
Oh, no, he ain't. Calling Frank Morgan a gunfighter is like calling a desert dry. He's a hell of a lot more than a gunfighter, Jordan. Oh, he's an honest-to-God walk-around legend. That's what Frank Morgan...
Jesus, Harry. Shut up.
Oh, of course I will. Sure.
I think I met him. He almost ran over me.
That's right, I seen you. That was Frank Morgan.
You think he come to Spring Mars?
No, he ain't come to Spring Morris. He come to convert everybody to the baby Jesus.
Let's go find out why he's here. Spud, no gunplay.
Hey, kid, why don't you try pulling that gun on Frank Morgan?
Get on back to the store.
Why?
Just do what I say, please. What the hell are you people doing out here?
Frank Morgan's in there.
I don't care who it is. Just get on about your business.
You can't give me no order.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Howard. Now move out. That goes for everybody. Come on, move out. You too, Harry.
Oh, come on, Jordan. I'm the one that recognized him. Oh.
That is Morgan in there. You let me handle this.
Take care of myself.
I don't care. But you let me do the talking, all right?
You're the boss.
Afternoon. Mind if I sit down?
Move.
You Frank Morgan?
Who are you?
Jordan Yarnell, temporary sheriff. This here's my deputy, Spud Walker.
Where's the real one?
The real one.
Sheriff.
He got shot.
You're packing a lot of iron there, kid.
I can use it, too.
You can, huh?
What do you want here, Morgan?
I want more coffee.
Got a prisoner over in the jail. Jack Morris.
We gonna hang him next week.
That's nice.
Now, maybe you didn't hear him right. We're gonna hang Morris next week.
Listen, Mr. Temporary Sheriff, I don't care if you hang Ulysses S. Grant. It ain't got nothing to do with me, because I'm just passing through.
Greaser,
I'm sorry.
you're stupid.
Please, Patrone, sorry.
Well, clean it up.
Si, Patrone. You know that.
Some fool could slip and break their neck.
Patrone.
Your deputy has hooked yourself to a short fuse there, Mr. Temporary Sheriff.
Now, wait a minute.
You just remember what I said. We're gonna hang him.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us, neither.
How long you planning on staying in Red Pine, Morgan?
As long as I want. Ain't nobody can stop me, neither.
Come on, Spud. Come on, I said. Come on. Out of here. Get out.
Jesus, Jordan, you see the way he kept me in front of him? And those eyes, I ain't never seen no way from him.
You hear me? He's dangerous. Now, you promised me, damn it. If anybody has to talk to him, it's gonna be me, you understand?
I understand. I keep telling you.
I know. You can take care of yourself.
Hey. Get up.
You talk to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Sit down. Por favor. Tobacco. Yeah. A man should not be on his knees. It's a very bad place to be. A man on his knees is only half a man. Do you know a place where I can stay, get some food that doesn't taste like a Grjngo cow pissed on it?
There is a house, but it may not be for a man of your exceptional taste.
What are you looking at? You better clean up that mess, or someone might slip on it and break their fool neck. Did you hear what I said, you jackass? Pick up a broom. Clean it up.
My woman is a pretty good cook. We do not have much, but you are welcome in my house.
Gracias, senor.
You are right, amigo. It is not a good place to be. On the knees.
Am I gonna see you later?
You just try and keep me away. I hear you and I understand. But all I'm saying is, we can't go off half-cocked just because Frank Morgan rides in.
I don't think you know what kind of man you're dealing with.
And you do?
I took a bullet out of him back in Abilene a few years ago. 2 men shot him in the back, left him for dead. He crawled on his hands and knees, 3 blocks, and settled the score.
Gentlemen?
We've been talking, Jordan, and we figured maybe we'd hire Morgan to help us.
I don't need him, Reverend.
Jordan, when we appointed you sheriff...
Now, hold on, Bob. Nobody appointed me anything. I agreed to fill in until Morris gets hanged. Once that's done, I'm going back to work in the store.
But, Jordan, we really...
Now, that's enough, Judge. That's the end of it. No one has any objections. I'd like to enjoy my dinner in peace.
More beans? Oh, no. Muy bien. Muchas gracias, señora.
He will attack people, your dog?
He's not my dog. He just showed up one day. He comes, he goes.
You know, I was thinking, it will do no good to talk to the bartender. He will only hurt me after you're gone. For a while, he will worry about you coming back, but then he will hurt me.
I'm sorry, Juan.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry, Senor Morgan. Besides, it will be worth any pain he can give me. You see, he will never forget that I have seen him on his knees. And a man on his knees is just a half a man. Come. I will take you to a place where you can sleep. It is not far.
I need to ask you a favor, amigo. Someone's following me. I don't know who it is. But he's been behind me ever since I left Colorado. I need someone to watch my back for a couple of days. You think you can do that?
I will watch for him, Senor Morgan. He will not slip past me. I promise.
Well, he likes the dark. He won't be coming straight at me. He'll come at me from behind. What's that? Music.
I beg your pardon, man. Would you be offended if I told you I find you very attractive?
Not at all, sir.
Then, might I inquire if you are romantically attached?
Yes, I am. To a very handsome man whom I adore with all my heart.
Got your cast off, huh?
Can I help you with something?
What do you got in mind?
Frank.
You look pretty.
Thank you. You still wear...
This?
You've been hurt.
The other sons of bitches got it worse than me.
I heard. I don't think it's funny, Frank.
You don't.
No.
You haven't changed much.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. The girl in the orange dress, is she mine?
What?
The girl with the cast on her arm, is she my daughter?
Yes.
She looks like you when you were 17. Does she know about me?
No. And I don't ever want her to, Frank. She has a father who loves her just as much as if she were his own. She didn't have to grow up wondering if one day he was going to be shot dead in the street.
What do you want, Linda? Why did you send me this telegram?
I'm in trouble, Frank. My husband owns the general store.
The temporary sheriff.
He's a good man, Frank. But he's in way over his head.
How's that?
3 drifters came into town a couple of weeks ago. They tried to rob the bank. The sheriff was killed. Everybody was just shooting at anything that moved. The whole town went crazy. My husband had a shotgun. I'm not even sure that he actually hit anything. But when it was over, everybody convinced him that he was some kind of a hero. One of the drifters was wounded. They had a trial, and they're going to hang him.
Jack Morris.
Do you know him?
No, but I know his cousin, Walt Shannon.
Jesus, Frank. Is there any scum in this entire country you haven't run with? Walt Shannon is in territorial prison. He's being released tomorrow. The warden says as soon as he gets out, he's coming here to get Morris. My husband thinks that the town will back him. But they won't. He'll be left all alone. Shannon will kill him.
I don't suppose I have to ask you what it is you want me to do. You are some kind of woman, you know that? 16 years ago, you ran me off. You told me you'd rather kill yourself than have my child.
What kind of a father
so
would you have
left
been, Frank?
with my
I
tails
begged
between
you
my...
to
I've
quit.
never done that. I can't quit. There's no quitting. I tried.
I was crazy to think I could ask you for
Crazy?
help.
You want to know how crazy I am? I actually believed you might want me, and not Frank Morgan, the gunfighter.
Let go of me.
Me? And now I can't even talk to my own daughter.
Let go of me, Frank.
I ain't gonna kill somebody for you.
Damn it, let me go! I pity you. You're a dead man already. I can see it in your eyes. They used to be so full of life. But not anymore. You have one thing to look forward to. Lying face down in the street. And there'll be no one there to cry for you.
Stupid. Jesus.
Wait, I'm stuck.
You're gonna wake everybody up. Sorry. Do you want Jordan to come in here with a shotgun?
No.
Where have you been, anyway?
Waiting for your damn mother to get home.
She went out someplace?
Yeah.
Where?
How the hell should I know?
Spud, stop! Stop it. Don't be mad.
Not.
Next year we'll be married and we'll never have to stop.
Yeah.
Never.
No.
Spud. Tell me what Morgan's like.
What?
Frank Morgan. What's it like talking to him?
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna explode any second. You wanna know about Frank Morgan? Good.
I'm curious. Tell me.
Well, he has a cult peacemaker. He saves the trick.
I don't mean that. I mean, what does it feel like when you're talking to him? Does he scare you?
You crazy, you know that?
Tell me, please.
Okay. Yeah, he's scary. It's just like in my gunfighter books. He's in total control. He moves like a spring. Wound up too tight or something. And he sees everything. I mean, everything. He's got these really strange eyes. Like yours. He is cock of the walk. Lord of the universe.
what, Senor Morgan? I have done nothing.
No, no, listen to me. I caused you some trouble.
Oh, no. It has been a pleasure to have you with us. You are always welcome in my house.
This is for you.
Oh, this is not...
Gracias.
Y lo esperamos.
I'll be. Where are you going, Morgan? He's leaving.
What? How do you know?
He's leaving, I tell you.
Looks like Jordan told it right, you know.
Jordan! He's leaving! I was just down the stables. He's leaving.
Who?
Morgan! Just like he said he would.
Are you sure?
Come see for yourself.
Where he's going? A man like that? Who knows?
What's the matter with her?
Damn if I know. Come on, we got work to do.
Fell off your horse, huh? Wanna go for a ride with me?
No,
What, are you scared, little girl?
I'm not a little girl, and I'm not afraid of you.
Yes, you are. You're a scared pea green.
Like hell I am. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
I ain't gonna hurt you, little girl.
Stop calling me that! I'm not a little girl. I'm 16 years old and my name's Kristen Yarnell.
It is, huh?
I'll find her.
Come on, Jordan.
It's going.
I promise.
My real father was a major with Stonewall Jackson, but he got killed in the first battle of Bull Run. They gave him all kinds of medals, you know. Everybody worshipped him. He was the bravest hero of all, but he died before I was born, so I never actually got to see him. And Mom doesn't talk about him very much. But you know what?
What?
Every once in a while, I'll dream about him. I can almost see his face. And I talk to him sometimes, even though he is dead. Do you think that's crazy?
No.
Just wish I could have known him.
What if you could?
Then how could I do that, silly? He's dead. Spud says it's crazy. talking to a dead man. He always tells me. Next thing you know, he'll be answering you back. Wait, you met Spud in the saloon yesterday. What'd you think of him? We're gonna get married next year, as soon as I finish high school. Mom thinks I'm too young. I don't think she likes him very much. What do you think?
Spud. He's all right.
He is, huh? You'd really like him if you got to know him. Practices with his gun every single day. You know, he's really fast, Mr. Morgan. Maybe even as good as you.
He is, huh?
He thinks he shot the guy who tried to rob the bank yesterday, and I'll tell you what, as soon as that Walt Shannon gets in town, Spud will probably shoot him, too. Spud says that you have eyes like mine. Do you think your eyes are like mine? Why'd you bring me up here? You must have had a reason.
I don't know. Sometimes I just do things I can't explain.
Yeah, me too. I'm just like that. Look, I'm finished. See? Ta-da. You know, everybody's gonna be out looking for me.
Reckon they will.
So are you gonna take me back?
Yeah.
What's that?
Somebody's name.
It's your name. Can I have it?
If you want.
Mr. Morgan? Can I see you shoot?
No.
Come on, everybody's gonna ask me why you brought me up here,
Don't
and all I'll
ask
be
me
able to
that.
say is that you gave me a piece of wood with your silly name on it. Oh my God. Oh God. Spud can't do anything like that. Can Walt Shannon shoot like that?
Jump up.
It was so fast. Oh, my eyes, can he really shoot like that?
Yeah, Walt Shannon can shoot like that. Oh, hold it right here.
Kristen, get down!
Mom, I saw Morgan shoot.
Get in the house! Get in the house now! What did you tell her?
I didn't tell her anything. How could I? I've been dead since the Battle of Bull Run, ain't I?
You could just leave it alone, could you, Frank? What is it you want?
I don't know. Stay around a couple of days. I hear tell that a lady is going to become a widow woman with a pretty daughter. I don't know. Anyhow, tell me when you look in her eyes, you don't see me.
Hey, Morgan! Remember me? Hey, Morgan! Morgan, you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
You're gonna kill me now.
Oh, yeah.
Aguántalo ahí, está botando demasiado sangre. Y así está mejor. No apriete demasiado. Elena!
Forget about the lantern for now.
You'll have to hold him down.
Okay, doctor.
Damn it! Hold on! Hold him!
All right, good.
That's good. Here. Wrap him up. But not too tight.
Is he going to live, doctor?
I don't know. Maybe. He's as strong as an ox.
What? What is it, amigo?
Tequila.
It's all my fault. I should have watched out for you.
It's not your fault. It's my fault. I forgot who I was for a moment.
Been through this a few times, haven't you, Ace? You got more lives than a cat, you know that?
I know you.
I wouldn't go that far. You've danced this dance before. I took that bullet out of your shoulder in Abilene.
I'm grateful.
For what? I don't think I've done any great service to the human race.
Bitch. I'm gonna kill you.
He's in here. Get him, this way.
What the hell did you do to her, you bastard?
Answer me!
Answer me, you dagger! Let go of me, Doc!
Gordon! Stop it! Get inside here!
I don't care who the hell you are, Morgan!
Stop it, Jordan! I see the man's off! Get on!
Hey, Kristen from the school, Doc! Shut up, bud! Let me go.
Let him go!
Go with me! I'm not gonna hurt him!
Hey, watch him.
If you so much as touched her, I'm gonna kill you. Do you understand me?
And if you don't, I will.
The wounds are opened up again. We're gonna have to start all over.
Doctor, look.
Una pistola.
I hope you go to hell. Is Kristen all right?
She's fine. She's sleeping.
the hell that bastard thought he was doing. Taking her off like that. If he did anything to her.
Jordan, can we please just leave?
Can we what?
Leave. Just pack up our things and go.
I can't do that.
Why?
Linda, people are depending on me.
Christ, why all of a sudden is everybody depending on you? You have too much faith in people, Jordan.
Listen to me. You don't have to tell me about what I am. I know exactly what I am. I loved you the second I laid eyes on you. You knew that. We promised never to lie to each other. And it was the most important promise we ever made.
Jordan, I have to tell you something. A long time ago...
No, wait. But let me say my piece first. And then you can tell me whatever you want. I've never been so happy in my whole life as the day you said you'd marry me. And I figured we'd have a good life, you and me and Kristen. But something came up that I never counted on.
What?
Ghosts, I think.
Ghosts?
Yeah. Yeah, ghosts, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I wonder if you feel the same way about Kristen's father that she does.
He's dead, for God's sake.
That's the point, Linda. I never fought in the damn war. I never had a chance to be a hero. The other day, after all that shooting, everybody said they were amazed.
Jordan, stop it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
Please don't say you're sorry. It's not your fault.
I don't understand.
I love you so much. You're such a good man. Could you please just hold me? Please.
All right, everybody, quiet down now. Now, everybody, quiet down! Come on, everybody! Now, listen to me. It's important that we're all together on this.
Why is that so important to you, Bob?
You implying something?
Implying? I'm not implying anything. I'm saying it out loud. God, you'd sell your mother to save your weasel skin.
Damn it, Doc. I'm the mayor. I'm not thinking of myself here. I know what's best for Red Pine.
We put Peterson and 2 other guns here on the top of the bank, and the judge and 3 more down at the north end of the street.
How many guns we got all together?
I figure 30, maybe more. We'll spread them out all through the...
It's open, Harry.
All right if I come in?
What do you want, Harry?
Well, I want to come in.
So what's stopping you?
Well, last time he almost shot my freaking head off, and you said that
Harry,
come by.
Harry. You can come in. You sleep on an anthill or something?
Huh?
Every time I see you, you're scratching yourself.
Yeah, that's right. I was wondering about that, too. I think it's fleas. I think I got fleas. See, Tom's got this old cat over at the saloon I was petting him.
Harry.
What?
What do you want?
What do I want? Oh, yeah, Peterson. Bob Peterson and the others are over at the saloon.
So?
Well, they sent me over here to get you. They got
But
something
why
they
the hell
want to
didn't you
talk to
say
you about.
so in the first place?
I did, didn't I?
I swear to God,
told-
Harry, sometimes
I
talking
told-
to you is like going to the bottom of a mine without a lantern.
All right, Bob. What's so damn important?
We received a telegram from the warden at the prison this morning, Jordan. It's about Shannon. And this is the telegram. You want to sit down?
No, I don't want to sit down.
All right. Now, Jordan, none of us want to turn this town into a shooting gallery, especially after last night's violence. It's only prudent that we consider all our options.
Spud and I were just going over the plans.
I know, I know, but this telegram changes everything. When Shannon was released this morning, there were 2 hard cases waiting for him at the gate. 2 of them. They all rode off together. The warden thinks they're heading here. They're professional gunmen, Jordan. We're not.
We can handle them if we stick together.
I think we should let Morris go.
What did you say?
What harm would it do? The money's still in the bank. Why do we have to hang him?
He killed the sheriff.
The sheriff's dead, damn it. Nobody can bring him back. But if we play our cards right, we could manage to save a few of our own lives.
Jesus.
We only let Morris go after he agrees to ride out and tell Shannon what we done.
No hard feelings. Nobody gets shot.
Have any of you thought about what'll happen if we turn Morris loose? Then there'll be 4 of them on our butts instead of 3.
He's right, damn it. No, he's right.
If you won't listen to reason, then you're going to have to deal with this problem yourself.
Is that the way you all feel?
Doc. There's nothing I like better than to give you a hand, Jordan. But I take bullets out of people. I don't think I've got the spine to put bullets in them.
Damn you all.
Turn him loose, Jordan. It's the only way.
I ain't talking about running away. I'm just wondering what would happen if we did pull up stakes. I mean, there ain't nothing to keep us here, really, is there?
If you stay, you'll both get shot. Morgan said that Shannon will kill the both of you.
I don't want to hear that saddle crap's name in this house ever again.
Jordan, please.
I mean it. Everything started going wrong the second that man rode into town.
I just don't want anybody to die.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have got angry at you. But I can't run away from this. Your daddy wouldn't have run.
I cannot take this any longer.
What's the matter?
This has got to stop.
Where are you going?
I'm going for a walk.
you awake? Yeah, I'm awake. Is someone to see you? Huh? La señora. Wait. Oh.
God, Frank. I had no idea. Everyone pulled out. Left my husband on his own. He won't run away. He'll be killed. By tomorrow night, he'll be dead. And it's all my fault. I wanted Kristen to be proud of her father. That's why I made up all those lies. That's why I told her you were a war hero. And now Jordan feels he has to live up to a man who never even existed. Christ. What have I done? I'll go away with you, Frank. I'll tell Kristen that you're her real father. It's what you want. I know it is. That's why you took her yesterday. I'll do anything you ask if you just keep him from dying.
You love him that much. The storekeeper.
Yes. Do you still want me, Frank?
What?
Do you still want me? Even just a little?
Linda.
Just a little?
Linda. For the last 15 years, you're what's been keeping me going. Yeah, no matter how bad it got. Cheap hotels, rot-gut whiskey, tequila. Oh, endless fear, gut-wrenching fear. When it got too bad, I think of you. You were dead wrong about what you said the other night. I never got what I wanted. What I got was a nightmare. Crazy bastards coming out of the woodwork from all directions, all trying to blow my head off. Because I'm Frank Morgan. I'm fastest in him. And all I ever really wanted was to go back, start again. That's why I came running when you sent that telegram, like some kind of lovesick kid.
I'm so sorry, Frank. I shouldn't have said those things I said the other night. I did love you once. With every breath I took. And if you ever do fall, Frank, I will cry for you. I have to go. I have to go. Try to take care of yourself.
Julio, you go on inside. See if they got the coffee on.
All right, Walt. Nobody in there but the bartender. He's peeing on himself in the back.
Come on over here, you. What's your name?
Tom?
You know who I am, Tom?
Yes, sir, Mr. Shannon.
Well, these are a couple of friends of mine, Tom. This here's Boise. He's a back shooter and a whiner, but he'd kill you dead.
Yeah, I can do that.
And this here now, that's Julio. Julio likes to sing, but you probably don't want to hear him sing, do you, Tom?
No, sir. I don't need to hear him sing. That's fine.
You got a marshal or a sheriff around here, Tom?
That'd be Jordan Yarnell. He's only temporary.
Well, you're probably right about that, Tom. Now I want you to find me this temporary sheriff. You tell him that Walt Shannon is over here waiting for him. I want you to tell him he's got kin of mine in that jail of his. And I want to inquire as to visitation rights.
Gee, that's funny, Walt.
No, it ain't.
You're right. It ain't funny at all.
No matter what happens, I love you.
Jordan, please.
You can't come this time, son.
What are you talking about?
Somebody
Jordan.
has to stay here and look after everybody.
Jordan, please, I have to
doing
tell
this,
you
Linda.
something. No, I've been lying to you
It
about
doesn't
something.
make any
No,
difference.
I
Nothing
wanna
makes
tell
any
you-
difference.
Kill me. You kill me. You want to spit in my face?
No!
This little girl loves you. If you feel the same about her, you marry her. But if you ever put a gun in your hand again, I'll hear about it. And so help me God, I will find you and I will kill you, Graveyard Dead. Do you understand me?
hate you. I hope you die.
He's not gonna die. He's gonna have a hell of a headache. But he's all in one piece. Just like you wanted.
What about you?
What about me? How many you say?
3, senor.
All right. Damn.
You can make it?
When they come out in the street, they're going to try to get as far apart as they can. I'll take Shannon and one furthest. You take the closest one.
Closest one?
If Shannon is the closest, I'll take him. You take the one next to him. Listen, don't hesitate. For Christ's sake, when I drop this rifle, you cut the bastard in half. Don't let me stand out there pissing in the wind. You think you can manage that, old man?
I hope so.
Well, you better do a lot more than hope so. Well, we're gonna be dead as doornails in a couple of minutes.
Shannon!
Stop.
What's the matter?
I know that voice.
Well, who is it? Hey, Walt, get your ass out here.
Morgan.
Frank Morgan? Jesus, Walt. You said this.
Shut up. I wonder what he's doing here.
What are you doing in there, Shannon? Playing with yourself?
What do you say, Frank? It's been a long time. What are you doing here, Frank?
Standing in for Yarnell.
Standing in. You all by yourself, Frank? You don't look too good. Somebody get mad at you, Frank.
Come on, Walt. Let's get this over with.
This here's Frank Morgan, fellas.
Why is he doing
Be still, Kristen. Be still and watch.
Frank will be standing in for Yarnell. But having a little trouble just standing. Ain't that right, Frank?
Why don't I get rid of this?
Why don't you do just that?
Oh, shit. The gun broke open. There's no bullets. There's no bullets. No gun. I didn't mean it. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Don't shoot. I quit.
Sweet Jesus.
I am sorry. The shot gonna go off. I was afraid.
Get my horse.
Lord moves in mysterious ways.
Eerie as hell. That was miraculous.
You realize, Judge, just put the town of Red Pine on the map.
Yeah, show more a law and order town, too.
Goodbye, Linda.
Kristen, I have to tell you something about your real father.
No, it's better your way, Linda.
No, it's not. What? What about my real father? Why did you kill Shannon? Why did you do that?
I don't know. Sometimes I do things I can't explain. I'm a lot like you.
Mom. He called you Linda.
Yes, he did.
But how did he know your name?
I used to know him. A long time ago.
Is he? Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.